Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing part 2 of my shop with me for back to school shopping. If you saw part 1, you know that I really didn't find really anything that I was looking for. There was very few things that I found. So I'm still on the hunt for that table. God knows if I'll find it, but if not, I found one on Amazon. It's like 50 bucks. So I don't really want to spend 50 bucks on a table, but if I have to, I'll do what I have to because I don't really spend that much in my classroom. Even though it looks like it, I do a lot of donors choose projects and get a lot of things funded in other ways. So I'm going to be going to some like thrift store, like Habitat for Humanity, Goodwill type places to try to find a table. I am going to go to Lakeshore, and I just got an email that really excited me. I don't know if you guys can see this, but that is a buy one, get one 50% off coupon for Lakeshore. So definitely going to be using that. It is both in stores and online. So depending on when I have this video up, I'm not sure if that coupon will still be active, but if it is, go check it out at Lakeshore. It's actually kind of perfect because someone messaged me yesterday. I posted this big old thing on Instagram about all these like pillows I was finding and trying to still find those floor cushions for that table. And someone mentioned to me that they actually have big floor cushions at Lakeshore. So if I could get them on sale, that might be perfect because I do still have that $100 gift card. And then I also, on the little pillow debacle on Instagram, people were sending me pictures of dog beds. So originally I had in my mind that dog beds only had like the lip around them, like ones that would obviously look like dog beds. And my mind straight went to parents walking in being like, what the heck? Like, you're putting my kid in a dog bed. And of course it'd be brand new, but you know how people can be. So, but people were sending me, they just look like huge like cushions. And so I'm gonna try to go and find some. And then I also saw these really amazing like watermelon beanbag cushion things on Instagram on Life with 5th Grade's page. So I kind of feel like I need those now. I'm really hoping I can find them, but it's kind of a long shot because that was from last summer. So we'll see, fingers crossed. But I'm excited to take you guys along for day 2. And here we go. You guys asked what paper I use on my bulletin boards. I use this Pacon, I don't know how you say that, Pacon fadeless paper. Lakeshore has a ton of different colors, as you can see, and they're on sale right now. Looks like the smaller roll is $6.39, the bigger one is 12 bucks. So I can usually cover all my bulletin boards with like 2, maybe 3 rolls. Just depends how many colors you want. But then Vanessa, when I was helping her with her classroom, she had this Better Than Paper stuff, and it was amazing. So it's like super thick. I don't know if you can tell how thick it is, but it's really thick, and it's not paper. It's like almost like a plasticky kind of material, and then you can actually write on it as well with X marker and wipe it off. So I thought that was pretty cool, and it's also fateless, and they have a bunch of different colors in that too. She had like a black and white striped one. Oh, this one's really pretty. I like that. That would look cute with like these 3 colors. Okay, I don't need to redo my walls. Walk away. I want to share these 2 things with you. They are the People Color crayons and then the People Color colored pencils. These are an absolute must-have in my classroom. I have a jumbo pack of these 2, so then I'll have 3 different sets of them. But anytime that we are coloring people, it just doesn't do to only have the black, brown, and peach colored crayon. That's not true representation of all my students. So the kids get really excited to find a color that matches either their skin or their parents or people that they want to represent. So this is really cool. These are only 7 bucks. So for 7 bucks you can make all your kids feel seen when they are coloring, and I think that's really cool. So I'm gonna get both of these. I am a little disappointed because they don't have the floor cushions. There's like some huge sale going on, so I don't know if that's where they normally have their furniture stuff, but they don't have any today. And since I don't need any like paper bulletin boards or borders or anything like that, I don't know what to get. So I think I might just go. I might get the People Colors pounds. Okay, I remember seeing this when I was in elementary school. So you push these and then it pops out, and then it has the answer on that side. I feel like that might be kind of fun, or it could just turn into a game of the kids trying to click them all out like I just did to take this because it looked like that. So I don't know, this is 20 bucks. They have one for division too. Oh my gosh, I just got so excited. So these are giant number sense stamps. So you could just stamp the multiplication chart or a tens frame or a number line onto their paper. I feel like that would make it so fun. Either you could do this beforehand, or you could have it be at a center, or it could be like one student's job. Especially like the number lines. Oh my gosh, those are so hard for the kids to draw. It takes forever, and then it's never spaced out correctly. Although this only works if you are doing a number line through 10. So like the way we use number lines for fractions, this would not necessarily work. But I do think this is pretty cool. I might buy it just for that multiplication chart. Never mind, it's 20 bucks. But I'm gonna keep that in mind and maybe buy one online because I only need the multiplication one, but that is amazing. I've never seen that before. Okay, I've never seen one of these before. So on one side, you would put like 4 times 9 equals 36, and then it starts the other equation where it says 36 divided by, and then you just put 9 equals 4. I feel like that's a really cool way to get them to understand the relationship between multiplication and division. This is, I don't see a price tag on it. Oh, it is 17 bucks. So I probably won't get it, but I think that's kind of cool. Maybe I'm just new to the game because I haven't seen this either, but this is a jumbo magnetic 10 frame that you could put on a whiteboard and have students practice with. I think that's pretty cool. And then they also have these graphing boards that are dry erase marker friendly, so you can just wipe them off. You don't have to keep making new ones or try to put them into like a sheet protector or anything. This would be really nice during our graphing unit. I might get these too, actually. I'm thinking about getting these pattern block design cards. There are 20 in all different levels, and we teach tangrams and different shapes. I have this little container of shapes, but we don't have a lot of like hands-on activities to do with them. Of course you can do anything, but to have like shapes already made for them so that they can just practice that way, I think might be good. It says ages 4 and up, so I don't know if this is like too baby for them, but any chance I can get to make things more hands-on, I would like to. So I might get these. Okay, I kind of feel like Lakeshore was a little bit of a bust for me because I'm not redoing any of my walls, my bulletin boards, my borders. I don't need any of that kind of stuff, and that is typically the kind of stuff I would get there. I was really impressed with all like the games, especially for phonics, and then for all the different math areas that they had. I've never looked on that side of the store, so someone had mentioned to me on Instagram too that they had some big cushions, but I didn't find any. I showed you guys the only furniture that they had. So they had like these like wobble cushion things that were kind of small, but I had some of those before and I didn't like them. The kids didn't like them, I sold them. So I am now outside of Home Goods. I'm gonna look for those huge watermelon cushions and then maybe a dog bed, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a dog, so I don't even know where those are. So I'm gonna go there. There's a TJ Maxx right next to it. There's a Ross, but I don't know about that. I don't really like Ross. And then there's a Marshall's across the street. So I'm gonna try going to those places. Wish me luck. I'm starting to feel a little defeated that I can't find what I want. Although I did find some pink stadium seats. They're on Amazon. And I think those would work perfect depending on what size the table is. So I'm at the point now where school's starting in a week and I kind of just want to get a table, so I might just order that one off Amazon. It is a little bit expensive, yes, I know. And before you start telling me to take the legs off my tables, there are no tables at my school that I can do that to. So we don't have any extras. We have something like 46 teachers, I think. All of our classrooms are stuffed to the brim with students. The furniture's all taken. That's not an option for me. So I'm gonna try to find a table. I'm gonna try to find the pillows. If I can't find it, I can't find it. Whatever, I'll just leave the crate seats. But this is just how my personality is. Like, once I get something in my head that I want to do it a certain way, like, I can't not do that thing. So, here we go. Wish me luck. you had mentioned to me to use dog beds, and you said that there were some that had like Scotch Guard on them or something where they're not going to get as dirty, which is definitely a plus. But I don't want the one that has like the lip on it right here, like where you can tell that it's a dog bed. So I can't really find any that don't have that. Oh, here's this big yellow one, but this would get dirty so fast. Definitely not this white one. This might work actually. It's actually pretty cute. This could be like obviously for more than one student. Maybe 2 could sit there. It's a little bit wide. Let's see how much it is. I have a feeling it's going to be expensive. Oh, it's only 30 bucks. Okay. Well, this material is probably gonna get dirty pretty fast. Oh, but it looks like it unzips and then you can wash it. Okay, well this isn't exactly what I was looking for, but I'm definitely gonna keep this as a maybe. Well, that was such a bust. They had a lot of dog beds, but as you guys saw, they were all like the ones with the lips, and then none of the pillows were what I was looking for. And I know I shouldn't do this to myself, but I really want those watermelon ones. Do you guys do this? Do you like get your heart set on one thing and then you just can't let it go, even if that's not a possibility for you to have? I'm not letting go. I'm not losing sight of hope that I could still have those. So if you happen to see those watermelon cushions, or I think they're like beanbag pillowy things, but they're big, at either TJ Maxx or Home Goods, I think would be the other place that would have it. Yeah, because those are the ones that are connected. Will you please send me a DM on Instagram or comment or something? Yeah, send me a DM on Instagram and I will pay you to ship them to me. That is how much I want these. So ridiculous. Okay, so I'm at Marshall's right now, and then there is a TJ Maxx, I'm 2 towns away from my house, and in the town between here and home, there's another TJ Maxx. So I'm gonna stop there too, and then I'm gonna call it a day. So this was an unsuccessful shopping day. I hope you guys like watching shop with me, even if the person doesn't buy much. I feel like I'm mostly just like showing you guys what's at different stores, so I hope you like that kind of video. How beautiful is this coffee table? I mean, this definitely isn't gonna work because it has a lot of grooves in it, so that'd be hard to write on, and it's $100, but that is gorgeous. I kind of want it for my house. I think I'm in love. I need this. I have, I think 11 now globes in my classroom, and this like bluish periwinkle color is my absolute favorite, so I think this might be coming home for my office. Dog bed heaven. Oh my goodness. These pads might work. The nap mat, oh, that's not very comfortable. I've never seen that before. It's pretty thick. This is super cute. I found this in the little kids section. It's like an old school chalkboard. That would be super fun for the first day of any grade. It's only $7. I feel like that's a pretty good deal. Super cute. You guys, I could just cry right now. Happy tears, because I just went to Dollar Tree because I was watching Shelly from Early Adventures earlier, and her back to school video from last week, or her first day of school or something like that, where she was doing mini get to know you Jenga, and I saw that she got them at the Dollar Tree, and so I came and I found them. So I got myself enough for 26 students to play with one partner. So I got 13. And the reason I said I could cry is because this is the only item that I've been able to find today. I was just thinking, this is either the world's worst shop with me video or the world's most realistic, because I literally, well, now I bought the mini Jenga, but before that I had literally only bought colored pencils and crayons. One of each. That's pretty pathetic. So I'm pretty excited that I found these. I will show you guys what I'm doing with these if you are curious. In the meantime, you can go check out Shelly at Early Adventures video. I will link it down below so you guys can see what activity I'm talking about. I'm totally just gonna copy her. But I was gonna say that I was disappointed that I couldn't find those watermelon cushions or really any kind of cushions that worked for me. But I think it's just not meant to be. It's okay. I think I'm just gonna go with my plan B. I think I'm gonna do the Amazon table and the pink stadium seats and call it a day. So I'm gonna insert a clip right here. I haven't filmed it yet, but when I get home, I will show you guys what the stadium seats are. Okay, so this is the coffee table that is on Amazon that I think I'm gonna get. Someone on Instagram sent me this table and they had it in their classroom, and it looks like the perfect height for students to sit on. It's big, but not too big where it's gonna take up a bunch of space, but there's a bunch of table room. So I will put all the links for the Amazon stuff down below, but this is $54. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get it. And then I was debating between these pads and these stadium seats. So I do have the blue, they're not called stadium seats. I think they're called like Flex Space Learning Cushions or something like that from Lakeshore. They're blue. I have two of them and the kids love them. Like they love that they're comfortable. They love that they have a back. And they always want to sit in them. Like sometimes the kids fight over them, and I only have two. So I was thinking about getting two of these and maybe getting the 4-pack of these and putting 2 of those as well. And then I could save 2 of them and have them use them in a different part of the room, because these are only sold in a 4-pack. And then I just actually saw these are in a 4-pack too. So you can get one on its own, but it's going to be $35. And if you get a 4-pack, it's $75. So obviously that makes a lot more sense to get 4, but I don't know. I don't want to get both. I don't want to get 4 of these and 4 of these. I don't know. I guess I'm still debating, but I've decided that I am just going to decide on one of these 2 things and then get them. So I did hear a lot of mixed reviews on these cushions on Instagram. I posted these the other day. Some people said the kids love them. Some people said that they flatten out really easily. Some people said that they love them because they're easy to clean. Some people said they're too small for 3rd graders. Some people said they're the perfect size for 3rd graders. Some people said the kids loved them. Some said they hated them. Like it was split down the middle, half and half. So I don't know that I want to spend $60 getting these and then risk being unsure when they come, because that's pretty expensive. However, it is Amazon, so I could always return them, but I am just pretty obsessed with these, and they have really, really good reviews, and obviously I like the color, and then you can see that padding on the bottom is so thick. It looks very comfortable. So I'm not really sure yet, to be totally honest. I don't want to make a rash decision, but also I only have a week of school left, so I want to make sure that I can get these in time. Both of them are eligible. Oh wait, this is not eligible for Amazon Prime. Yeah. So usually ships within 6 to 10 days. Arrives August 9th to 21st. No! No. Okay. My school starts on the 7th. So honestly, that is a bummer, but I could always just put the crate seats out for now and then introduce these. That would be exciting too, because then they'd be getting new items. So I don't know. I'm just going to think about it, but I'm definitely going to get the table. I think it's perfect. And then I'm also thinking that I could paint the top with whiteboard paint. I saw someone else do this recently. I think they said it was like $30 for a can. And then the students could write on the top as well, because all of my other tables are whiteboard tables. So I wouldn't want the kids to like accidentally write on this and then ruin it. So I might paint this with whiteboard tabletop painter, but I just haven't decided yet. But I just wanted to show you guys what the other options I was talking about were and give you guys some ideas for some things that you could get too. As I mentioned before, I don't spend a ton of money on my classroom, which is why I feel okay about purchasing things like this. I know that sounds like a lot of money, but I really haven't spent that much money on my classroom at all this year or last year. So I feel okay by doing this, and I need them right away, so that's the only reason I'm thinking about purchasing them. But if you are thinking about switching to flexible seating, or you want to add some new options and you don't need them right away, I would 100% recommend doing a Donors Choose project, because you could easily get this funded on Donors Choose and you don't have to spend a dime. But you know what, I'm not gonna let it bother me that I couldn't find what I wanted. I feel like that kind of always happens, like when you have something specific that you want and you want it so bad, you can't find it. It's like when you go shopping with no money, you find all the cutest things, and then when you have money to spend, you're like, I want to spend money today, like I want to get some stuff, you can't find anything. So it's okay, it doesn't matter. The kids are gonna learn no matter what. I have a plan B, I have a backup, and you know what, maybe it'll work out better. Maybe those watermelon cushions would have been uncomfortable and they wouldn't have liked them, or they would have got dirty, and they're a lot more expensive. So I'm gonna do that, and you guys will see me setting those up in my next classroom setup vlog, which might be the last one. I'm not sure, maybe one more after that. But thank you so much for watching today's super unsuccessful shop with me video. I hope it was still fun for you guys to see all the different stuff in the stores. And I hope that your back to school shopping is a lot more successful than mine. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon for another video. Bye.